Hello guys, it's me Thales. Well, this is my channel about English language and today it's the beginning of a new playlist. Yes, I decided to start a playlist to study English idioms, right? So that I can help myself, I can study and I can review many expressions which I haven't seen for a long time. And I can help you as well because I will take as many examples as possible. It will be one idiom per video, right? And a set of 5 different examples. And as you know, entirely in English, right? Advanced idioms will be the name of the playlist, I believe. Currently, I have many playlists available. I have basic grammar, which has explanations in Portuguese. I have intermediate advanced grammar, explanations in English only. Basic vocabulary, which has explanations in Portuguese and example set in Portuguese as well. And this will be my 4th playlist. Well, before we begin, subscribe, share the content with your friends, hit the notification bell. I will be uploading videos as often as I can, maybe once a day, or at least try to record videos every day, but not necessarily I will be able to do so. And what else? Give a thumbs up if you enjoy the content from my videos, okay? So let's get started with today's idiom. Well, today what I have planned, I took one expression which is very, at least I don't use it so often, I don't see it so often. So I like to start with idioms I'm not very familiar with. It's the expression, no spring chicken. You know, spring is one of the seasons of the year, right? When you say you're no spring chicken, it means that you are not young anymore. It can relate to experience, right? To say that you have a lot of experience in something. It has many different meanings, but in general, it means that you are no longer young, okay? Let's see the set of examples I have prepared for today. We will talk a little about them. The first example, it's a set of conversation. How's your mother? Right? I want to know how your mother is feeling, how she is doing. How do you do? Right? How is your mother doing? And I say, she is no spring chicken anymore, but she is full of energy. What's the idea we have here? When I say she is no spring chicken anymore, you say no is a negative word, okay? So when I say that she is no spring chicken anymore, this clause delivers a negative meaning. It has a negative meaning. But the verb is in the simple present. When I say she is no spring chicken, it means that she isn't a spring chicken anymore. A spring chicken is young person. When I say she is no spring chicken, it means that she is no longer young. And then I have here this preposition which expresses something adverse. She is no spring chicken anymore, but she is full of energy. When I say somebody is full of energy, in general, right? Of course, there are many exceptions. Many older people feel full of energy, but it's believed that younger people are full of energy and the older people are not full of energy. How do you feel about yourself? Do you feel you're a spring chicken or you're not a spring chicken anymore? Tell me how you feel. Well, concerning myself, I believe that I'm no spring chicken anymore. For some, depending on the issue, of course, regarding work, regarding life itself, depending on the things. For example, when I was younger, I used to be so full of energy. I used to do many things simultaneously, and nowadays I'm not that kind of person anymore. So you see, when I say somebody is no spring chicken, we expect that this person won't be full of energy. So that's the reason I have here this preposition, because a no spring chicken person is expected not to have energy, right? And I could say, for example, my grandma, which passed away last year or 2 years ago, I believe, she was full of energy. She loved to cook. She loved to do everything in the house. And my other grandma, on the other hand, no, she feels as she's no spring chicken anymore. She's not full of energy. So it depends on the person, right? Some people are full of energy, others, they don't feel like that anymore. Let's see another example. He's no spring chicken. Okay. All right. When I say somebody is no spring chicken, it means that this person is not young. I'm no spring chicken. I'm 39 years old, so I'm no spring chicken either. No spring chicken either. He's no spring chicken, but he runs 5 miles a day. So, wow. That's amazing, isn't it? When somebody is considered to be no spring chicken, how is he supposed to run 5 miles a day? I guess I'm not able of running. Perhaps I would be able to run, but it's not even advisable to run every day, right? Yes, you might have problems, health problems. You might have your legs full of pain every single day, because it's not advisable to force muscles, the same set of muscles every day. I think I look pretty good. Wow, yeah. Yes, this person is modest as well, right? I think I look pretty good. You know, it's implied that you have here a relative clause, right? It's a relative pronoun which begins a relative clause. I think that I look pretty good. So in my opinion, I look pretty good. Okay. Considering I'm no spring chicken. So what's the belief this person wants to deliver here? What's the idea? A person who is no longer a spring chicken, if he looks pretty good, it's amazing, it's incredible, because in general, older people tend to look uglier or less handsome or less beautiful, right? It's just a general idea, not necessarily the truth. Remember, when I say something involving grammar in my videos, sometimes I refer to pronouns, I refer to clauses, I may refer to verbs. You can check my other playlists to understand the meaning of sentences, to understand English grammar. You can study basic grammar, which is completed already. I have recorded all videos. I have more than 400 videos available, so there is a lot of content for you to watch. And vocabulary, right? So it's complementary, right? You watch grammar, you watch vocabulary, and you watch this set of videos, which is about idioms, okay? This is advanced idioms. This video is about advanced idioms. Let's see another example. The last example from this video. The members of that band are no spring chicken. The idea here is that the members of this band are not young anymore. Or yes, it's about age, but it's also related to experience, right? Because if these members of the band are older, one may imply that these people work with music for a long time. Not necessarily, of course. It's not related to experience, right? This expression, no spring chicken, is related to age, right? When I say somebody is no spring chicken, it means that this person is older. But you may imply other things as well. So the members of that band are no spring chicken, but no spring chicken anymore. Remember this expression anymore? The first example, I said anymore. She's no spring chicken anymore. Anymore we use when we have negative sentences. This sentence is not in negative tense because she is. It's the verb to be in the affirmative. But as we have a negative word, no, it brings the whole sentence to a negative meaning. So she's no spring chicken anymore, okay? All right, let's go back to the last sentence of this day. The members of the band are no spring chicken anymore, okay? But they still make very good music. It's an opinion, right? It's implied here that the younger the person is, the better music they make. And it's not necessarily the truth, right? Some very young people, they make very good music. But of course, if a person is older and is a singer or works with music, probably this person has been working with music for a long time. So, okay. Some members, some bands, you know, they were very good when they were younger. And as time passed, the music, the quality of the music hasn't aged well, okay? But these members, I consider that they still make very good music. What about you? Do you know? Are you a fan of a band? Right? Some topics for conversation. Are you a fan of a band that used to be very good in the past, right? You are a fan of the old songs, right? When they released the songs a long time ago, but nowadays the quality of the music is not good. What do you think? Is it common for singers, for example? Yes, they have, how can I say? They have good stages, right? They have stages in their career in which they make good music and others not so good. Some bands, they don't sing, they don't write, they are not dealing with writing music, they don't write their songs, they just sing, right? Other bands or other singers, they write, they make compositions and they sing as well, right? It's a different kind of talent. What kind of singers do you like? What bands do you consider are no longer spring chicken, but they still make good music? And what about you? Do you consider yourself, do you think you're no spring chicken? How old are you? Are you older? And if you are no longer spring chicken, do you think that you look pretty good considering your age, right? When people see your face, when they see you on the street and, how old do you think I am? And they say, I think you are 45 years old and you are 30. Boo, that's pretty bad, right? And do you make physical exercises? Do you run every day? How often do you run? right? Are you a spring chicken? Ah, no, I'm no longer a spring chicken, but I try to exercise. I exercise myself. I go to the gym very often, twice a week, 3 times a week. Nowadays, I guess it's not advisable to live because of COVID-19, but when this pandemic all goes away, probably you will be able to make exercises again. And are you full of energy? Is your mother, is your father full of energy, right? Because there are no spring chicken anymore, but they may have more energy than you, okay? All right, people, that's all for the first video. I hope you enjoyed the content. I want to bring, as I mentioned, I want to bring 1 idiom per video and explore the meaning of this expression throughout many examples and to try to make conversation with you, to make you think about it, okay? So I hope you had a good time. See you next time. Bye-bye.